Yo, hey guys, I am Ming Huan here. Welcome to our weekly live shows. So today's topic will be how to build autopilot e-commerce, make your business works 24/7 and not you. So together with us tonight is Dylan. He is a
Hello,
seven-figure Shopee seller. Yo, hey guys. I mean, if you are watching
hello.
this, just maybe type like hi on the chat box, and also kindly help us to share this live out here. Today's topic will be very interesting actually. Yeah.
Today it's going to be very interesting. This is our first time saying about this topic. For so many live already. When it comes to e-commerce, definitely people are expecting for passive income, but we didn't
Yeah.
bring this as a topic.
Yeah. Then all we do is like Shopee and Shopee lah.
So so
For the
I
past
miss
couple
the
months.
time we both of us do today Jamie 老师不得空。
I
uh,
think because he's preparing for her master class, right? She says for
yes, yes.
Lazada. Yeah, so
Tomorrow.
she
Hi
won't be saying
TT. Hi
hi
TT.
TT.
Hi
Yep.
Rosdiana Sare.
Help us to share this live out here. Thanks,
Yeah.
guys.
So today we are going to go all out to help people on how you can make e-commerce a passive income through some method. Okay. Passive income, I mean, it's with the minimum effort you get a maximum outcome. It's not like you goyang kaki got money. It's a many people they misunderstand.
Yeah, I think because a lot of gurus, they try to sell this passive income concept where you buy their course, they give you a system, and then you can just sleep, and money just come in. Yeah, there's people they get trapped into this passive income thing. Okay, so just let me share the slides so that we can. Where am I?
I was so attracted to passive income back then. 3 years back, I was so attracted when people come to me and say passive income. I was like, wow, my eyes going very big, my eyeball. Then it's like, wow, I want to know. Yeah, then I realized it's like after you achieve your goal, then what's next? Like after you got passive income, you get, let's say, a 10K, 20K a month without doing much thing. Then what? Yeah, that's the what's next is very important because at a young age you want me to do nothing and stay at home, man. Impossible, ma.
Mhm.
Ah,
Okay, let me.
cool.
So yeah, let me start some of the. So today's topic will be how to build autopilot e-commerce, make your business work 24/7 and not you. And also, we are going to debug some of the myth about autopilot and also passive income. Okay, so let's go with the first topic. What actually in e-commerce? Okay, so Dylan, what is your understand about e-commerce? What actually does e-commerce mean? Because people do not actually understand what does e-commerce means actually, because we heard it a lot of time, but what actually is e-commerce?
Okay, e-commerce for people understanding. Who's spoon? Zion lah. I know you got sales lah.
My phone, sorry.
For me, it's very simple to understand that. Commerce is business. Okay, commerce is like how you sell, how you trade your product and services. And with the E in front means you are leveraging on all this internet and computer. Lor. Basically, the business is leveraging on this internet and system and computer. So you get e-commerce. How about you? What's the answer?
Yeah, I think, yeah, I mean, it's pretty much like whatever that is offline, you bring it online. That's it. So that's
Yes,
e-commerce. So e-commerce,
yes,
it can be a lot of things, Shopee, you can sell like affiliate marketing. I mean, just anything that involve business online, it is called
yes,
e-commerce. Yeah,
yes.
so for those that do not understand, it is not actually a fancy word. It is just a way of to describe online business. We call it e-commerce, or in Malay we call it e-dagang. Yeah.
Dagan, yes.
So yeah, so it is nothing fancy like actually for e-commerce. Okay. So the next thing, type of e-commerce. So a lot of people, there are a lot of online business out there. We have affiliate marketing, we have drop shipping, we have email marketing, but all of this online business have only one goal, which is of course earn money, lor. It's very simple, ma. Yeah. So any one of you guys here are doing any online business except Shopee? Just wondering. Or you guys want to learn a certain e-commerce? Just type in on the comment box. If you want to learn about, I don't know, YouTube is also a e-commerce because you get to generate money from there as well. Yeah, so it is part of the e-commerce as well. So any one of you guys are doing any online business apart from like Shopee? Just type in on the comment box. Yeah, I would like to know as well.
Hi, Fatisha. Hello, Lisa. It's you
Hi,
again.
Lisa.
Hi, Shazmini Hamza. Hi, Jane.
Hi,
Yes,
Shazin.
Jane is you again. Wow, all of
And
our
Janice also, Janice.
Janice, Jane
Yeah,
Cyrus. Janice. Okay. Hi,
Hi,
Janice.
Janice.
Hi. Okay.
So any of you guys are doing any online business apart from Shopee, you can just type in on the comment box. Or if you have any questions regarding e-commerce or online business, you can also type in on the comment box as well.
Hi, Adam. Hi, Lishan. Hi,
Ishan is my
Asta.
mom.
Lishan is your mom.
Yeah, this is my mom.
Okay. Hello, Wing Hon mom. Hello,
Hi, Win
Alvin.
Choi, Kimberly. Hi, Alvin. Yo, so yeah, just now we mentioned, hi Adam. So just now we mentioned about type of e-commerce. So type of e-commerce can be a lot of things, Hi Francisca, it can be affiliate marketing, it can be Shopee, it can be a lot of things. Yeah. So if you are doing any online business, you can just type in on the comment box so that we know that some of you guys are actually doing online business as well. So Dylan, apart from Shopee, anything else that you do? Like in terms of like e-commerce, of course.
Not really. I'm really a die-hard Shopee fan. Actually, I got like Lazada, and all, but I'm more focused on uh, e-commerce through Shopee and also selling distribute my products. Yeah, so I was very surprised that I started off as a reseller for certain brands, and then slowly I had the amount of sales. We call it volume lah. And then ultimately I become a distributor lor. Hi Kim Leong. Hello. Hello Akim, auntie.
Wow, flying kimchi. Can see flying kimchi.
泡菜空男. Wow. This name very interesting. Wow. Shopee started because of Wing Hon. Because of you, Wing Hon.
I think because of my YouTube video lah.
Yeah.
I'm Tuesday
I'm
fans.
Tuesday
Always.
fans.
Yeah, just let's talk about some of the online business. Yeah, so of course Shopee is one of them, and then another very famous one is affiliate marketing. Yeah, so actually Shopee and Lazada, they do have affiliate marketing as well. So you just promote the products on Shopee and Lazada. When people buy, then you will just get the money. Now, of course, the percentage is very small. It's about 1 to 4%. It depends on products lah. Yeah, so it's very I call it a very common business module, affiliate marketing. Yeah, it's very famous as well.
I did one thing before, Facebook Marketplace. I think everyone should have a try and experience Facebook Marketplace. It's a very good learning platform to close a deal. Facebook Marketplace. Have you tried?
Oh, Facebook Marketplace is like for each area only, right?
Yes,
Because I have posted some of the products up there lah. Okay lah. I mean, people
Many
will,
inquiry
yeah, they will PM you one.
Yes.
Saya berminat dengan produk ini.
Yes. So I started there, back then I started there, and one day I need to reply like 50 to 100 messages.
But how is the closing ratio though, the conversion rate?
Out of 100, maybe maximum one day I close 10.
What's for 10%? Maybe 7 to 10%?
Yeah, so I need to send to them one by one. We meet up in petrol station. Wow, I tell you, tired.
So I mean, for those that I mean, except Shopee and Lazada, of course, they are the biggest lah. If you want to try, you can go for Facebook Marketplace as well. It is much more demographic targeted.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you are KL, then you can just sell to people that are from KL lor. Yeah. So it won't be like the whole regions. Yeah. So any one of you guys on Facebook and Instagram, Shazmimi. So what do you sell on Facebook and Instagram? Never try Shopee. You should try Shopee if you are already selling on Facebook and Instagram, because you will be amazed, how much more you can earn with Shopee actually. Yeah. So this is a very interesting topic, I guess. Is passive income autopilots really legit? Because I have joined a lot of classes, regarding passive income. And okay, just for Dylan, what is the definition passive income for you?
Minimum effort with maximum outcome.
Yeah.
You still need to put effort. Like when you get your income, and then you need to count whether the profit is right. It's an effort, right? Yeah, still there's a effort there lah. Not to say like you langsung didn't do anything. There's still effort there. Just how minimum is that? Yeah.
I mean, I have not experienced anything. So, you can just create that and then it will automatically generate money for you. I mean, you can make it as autopilot, but you still have to make it autopilot, right? You have to set things. Yes. The thing that you have to do, you still have to do, and every now and then you still have to check it out as well. Yeah. So what sort of passive income that you currently have, or you plan to have to build?
I couldn't say it's a passive income because there's a very big potential to be a part of passive income, but I still make it active because active you can get more. It's like you went out and you go to all these shop owners, business owners, project construction, and you get all this inquiry. Yeah, so who doesn't want more money, right? So there's an active income part. But for e-commerce, definitely for my side, it's close to passive income already. So I have a team that help me to print all the waybill every day, pack everything. But still, we need to purchase, restock, all these still effort. Yeah.
So you pretty much have to build the autopilot system in order for you to have the So it's all about the system that you need to build.
Yes.
Amway. Oh, Amway. Like Dylan, you do Amway before, right?
I did direct selling before, but not Amway. Yes, and I believe that Amway is definitely there's a way to make passive income. But before the passive income, you need to do massive active income generating, IGA, they call income generating activities. You need to do massive, you need to take massive action to build a passive income. For every business, it's the same. Yeah, you need to take massive action. Amway, yes, good example.
Yeah, I mean a lot of a lot of MLM company, they use this passive income thing, to ask people to join their program, blah blah blah. But the thing is that before you can generate that kind of income, you have to do a lot of works.
Yes.
Yeah, and I believe that for example, if you already hit 100K, and then you stop work. Okay, I'm pretty sure the 100K it will not stay there because people will come and go.
Yes.
So it will drop, and it will drop, and then so that you have to keep working in order for you to maintain that kind of money. So if you want to ask me, I don't think that 100% autopilot business with huge money. I don't think it is legit in that sense .
Yeah, but definitely the shortest way for me so far I explore the shortest way to reach there, I mean the shortcut for me e-commerce. I didn't expect this to happen to me. So the fastest way for me that I explored so far Shopee. So far, I believe there's still many things out there that can generate passive income.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people, wait, just answer this Adam question. I'm still learning how to set up my first Shopify store. Adam, are you from Malaysia? Just wondering. Because if you want to set up your Shopify store, and if you are from like Malaysia or any Shopee supported country, why not you start with Shopee first? I think that way will be much more easier.
Yes.
Yeah, because Shopify, you have to spend a lot of time and a lot of money as well because you have to drive traffic
Yes,
to it.
yes. You are right, Meng.
Yeah,
right.
so I mean, for me, I think it's very tough, and you have to blog,
It's very glamorous when you had a Shopify store.
Yes.
It's like, wow, I have my own. It looks very good, definitely. The feel good factor is like, wow, I got my own store. It's a stand-alone one.
Yeah.
But it's
no
like,
money, how?
yeah, lor. It's like you open up a nice restaurant in somewhere that there's no people walk by, compared to people who sell having a food store in the food court. Yeah, you will feel like, wow, food court, but
So cheap.
if the traffic a lot, then yeah, okay lah.
Yeah, because the most important thing is to earn money, right? So I don't know if you want to ask me. I mean, if you are from Shopee supported country, why not you try Shopee? Yeah, I think Shopee is a very good platform because at first, of course, you already do not need to worry about the traffic.
Yes.
Shopee itself is already, spending millions of ringgit, to drive traffic to their platform. Yeah, and then you do not need to worry about blogging, the payment gateway, those kind of stuff lah. Yeah, it's much
Shopify, they
more.
charge how much in the payment gateway?
I'm not too sure lah, but because last time when I used that, I just link it to my PayPal account. Yeah,
So
but
when you withdraw, it's around how many?
So PayPal will charge me lah. Shopify they will not charge me one.
PayPal they charge how much?
5%, like
5%, might as well go Shopee.
It's very high one, Shopify. With PayPal, yeah.
Oh.
But of course, with Shopify, then you can, as you say, you have your standalone business. I mean, if business good, it's okay, it's good, But if just started, you have to spend a lot of money, if you want to ask me, yeah, especially on the marketing parts, yeah. I mean, they do have tools for you to use, but the tools you have to pay, Shopify is not actually very complicated, Shopify itself is just a host, Yeah, just a host, and then you just post your products in, then I mean a lot of things can do with Shopify. That's why it is very complicated. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I think Shopee is the best, I mean, for now, if you guys want to get into the e-commerce, like buy and sell things, So e-commerce, Shopee is the best. Shopee or Lazada, it depends on both, Yeah. So this will be the last questions. How do we create a autopilot or a system? Yeah, Dylan, anything from you to share? I mean, or how do you run your business actually?
I believe in numbers. Okay, so put it this way. Imagine, let's say today one of my shop, I have a sales amount of 100K. Okay, 100K, let's say my margin is 20%, which makes me having 20,000 a month. Okay, so out of this 20,000, if I do it alone, I can sapu all these 20,000. Okay, and also we got all these expenses, small expenses in like our warehouse, electricity bill and all. So if I hire people, I leverage on others, then this 20,000 will be lesser and lesser. So it's upon that when you want to make passive income, especially for traditional business, you need to ask yourself out, are you willing to get lesser to leverage on others? So if let's say you get 2K and others, you just outsource to everyone. You make lesser, but in return, you get more time. And the time you do other business, you build other things. Yeah, so for e-commerce, definitely is first thing, you need to have sales. Okay, once the sales is there, it won't drop until very low one. The sales every year will be grow one. So this year maybe it's 1 million, next year maybe 2 million, then the next year is 3 million, 4 million. Definitely like that lah. So far I see all the e-commerce seller. If you say your product is already discontinued, then another topic. But if you do the same thing you did, definitely it's going to grow. Yeah, so after you got the numbers, you got the sales, you outsource to a fulfillment service center. Okay, there's a fulfillment service center that charge you like per order, it's 2 ringgit, and then you can put at their warehouse. Okay, and it's 80 ringgit per cubic meter per month. So per cubic meter means 1 meter times 1 meter times 1 meter. It's very affordable.
1 meter times 1 meter.
1 times 1 times 1. So it's a very big size. It's only 80 ringgit. So you can get like, let's say 10 cubic meter. So it's very big already. 10 cubic meter, you only cost you 800 for a warehouse. And then they charge you 2 ringgit per order. You just need, your work is just need to get the product sent to their warehouse. So maybe you can hire someone to help you to purchase, check the inventory, stock level, and then purchase from suppliers, send to there. Then it becomes passive income already. I mean, not passive income, autopilot. Yeah.
Yeah. So for who is this? I cannot see the name. Can you see from side?
Shopee FTW.
For the win.
Sales in 3 weeks. What is FTW?
For the win. For the win.
Shopee for the win.
Yeah. Like Shopee is the best lah.
Yes.
Shopee
the
best.
Yes. Shopee WTF. FTW. Sorry.
What the fuck? Hi Pendy. Hi B. Yeah. Who is this Facebook user? Can you put up your name?
Shopee WTF. No. FTW.
Yeah, Shopee is actually it's a very good. I mean, it's a very good time for you guys who have not started selling on Shopee. You know, it's a very good time for you guys to sell in Shopee because for you guys informations, Shopee is actually now doing better than Lazada in the sense of traffic driving. So more traffic and more search are going towards Shopee compared with Lazada. And Jason Mike. Hi, Jason Mike. And of course, it depends on the product that you sell. So if you want to choose, if you want to ask me, you know, when should I start from Shopee or Lazada, I will say you go with Shopee first. You know, when you settle that, when you have time, then only you move open another shop on Lazada. Yeah, so you start from Shopee first. Yeah, and it is much more simple, right, Dylan? If you start with Shopee. Yeah, it's much more easier to start with. Yeah.
If you want to start more earlier, you start Facebook Marketplace first.
Yeah, that one is paling senang.
Actually, at first, you know what I did? Also one of the trick. I uploaded my Shopee, and then when people come to me in Facebook Marketplace, I ask them to buy in Shopee. And then because it saved a lot of my time, you know, it's like going to like Kuala Selangor, Cyberjaya, Batu Cave. I did that, you know. One day, I drive 100 km at least. At least back then, for 1 month like that, I drive 100 km every day. At least. So I just ask them, boss, beli Shopee lah, Shopee sama harga dan itu delivery charges lagi murah. Kalau saya hantar pergi sana mau charge 10 ringgit, 15 ringgit. So they will ask, bila boleh sampai? Saya cakap, I say 1 to 2 days, like that. So I leverage on them.
So for those that do not, I think can we share the marketplace? On FB.
Let me check my Facebook. See got any privacy or not.
So for those that want to, I mean, it's good that you do your boost, and you do your marketing ads on Shopee. If you want to have more like external traffic, you can actually try Facebook Marketplace. Yeah. So for those that do not know what is Facebook Marketplace is pretty much like marketplace, a place for you guys to sell things. But the thing is that you cannot. I mean, you can put your link there, but they cannot click one. Yeah, that's what I know. I put some products on it. But it will be a very good place for you guys to drive external traffic to your Shopee store, because especially for those that just started Shopee, with the new store, it's very hard for you guys to get traffic. Yeah. So this is Facebook Marketplace. Yeah.
Yes.
But
So let's say you
the
find
link.
a fan. Let's say you search for fan. So all these fan will come out.
But they do not. But we cannot put a link right into the products.
The link means can.
They can click the
So
link.
this is one of my product lah. This is one of my product. This is my product. Don't know. So when you search fan, mine is all white background one definitely.
Do you still get any PM from this?
I didn't do this already. I passed to my staff, so they will upload. So when you search cable reel, so most of it is my staff, my friend. Yeah, I give them commission. So don't know. This one of my product.
How is the sales now? I mean,
when you boost your, let's say my listing, I search my listing. Where is my listing? Okay, I got a listing one, so I need to boost my listing, then it will come out. Your account, your listing.
So boost is
so
like
my
pay,
listing
right?
Is very old already.
It's paid. It's like FB ads, right? I mean, but it's
no need. So you see, I just need to click renew. Then tomorrow many message already. This renew post. Your post has been renewed.
So you have to
renew. Many one. Sure, many message one. Then I die already. I die replying them. This is very old already.
So for you guys that want to look for a way to drive more traffic to your Shopee store, especially you just started your business, on the first couple of days, confirm don't have much traffic to your store because you are still new, your Shopee store is still new to the Shopee algorithm, so it cannot search you yet. Yeah, so you can use this Facebook Marketplace.
So when people look for me, I say you can buy in Shopee. Yeah, so I will send find selamat lengkap electrical $9 in Shopee. Then I say Shopee. Everything I just say Shopee. Yeah. So this is how I did. Okay.
Yeah. Is there any okay, just let me answer this. KK 4条8. Hello. Where to source our goods? You means where to search for products for you to become a stockist? Is it KK888? Yeah, just comment on the comment box lah. Okay. So just wondering, Dylan, is there any just for a newbie lah, because for me I always think that product research tutorial, please. What you call that? Marketing is a very, very important element in doing any business lah. Okay, so for those newcomers, new Shopee sellers, except you post your products on Facebook Marketplace where you just show us what sort of other things that we can do to drive more traffic to our store as a newcomer.
You're asking me?
Yeah. DJ Jamie not here, but of course ask you lor.
You mean product research tutorial?
No. I mean for a new store lah.
How to drive traffic in.
Yeah, because people they feel very demotivated. How I mean what sort of things that I can do to drive
Thanks
more
for
traffic?
reminding lah. I just realized actually it's a Facebook Marketplace that helped me at the beginning. I just realized now, like when we are talking about e-commerce and all, I think at the beginning it's a Facebook Marketplace that helped me. Yes. So because the enquiry is so high, the enquiry in Facebook. Imagine 100 you ask 50 people to go into Shopee to look at one of your listing. So people keep search, Selamat Cabaret, and it will eventually pop up. Shopee will take the product as a very hot item. So you will get the audience in there. But definitely, the way that I always tell people is Shopee ads. Shopee ads. Yeah, so just now one of my students, she asked, I always tell people to put no limit. So when you do ads, you put 7 cents with no limits budget, no limits period. Okay, so the student came to me and say, hey, Dylan, if I put 7 cents and I put no limit, then later my Shopee ads credit suddenly hilang how leh? So I already see her statistic. It shows that let's say you spend 100 ringgit, you get let's say 1,500. So if I tell you you spend 1,000 ringgit, you get a 15,000. Okay or not?
Okay, why not?
Yeah. So this is the logic. So I don't mind to spend more as long as I get the sales in. Yeah, so Shopee ads is definitely the one of the best way to get traffic. Shopee ads.
And the most direct way as well to get traffic with Shopee ads.
Yes, the most direct.
Yeah. So YouTube commentator, product research tutorial, please. Product research, do you mean like how to search for the hot product to sell, or how do you search for the supplier to sell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean how do you search for the supplier or search for the trending products or identify whether the products a product survey lah. I mean identify the products whether it's got demand or not. Yeah, so maybe you can answer YouTube commentator. Thanks for asking. Thanks for telling us.
Just now KKK Papa. Everything KKK Papa. So KKK Papa is asked what already? Shit, just now he. What was his question? Oh, where to source?
Definitely Chinese lah. So
where to source our goods? Where to source our goods? So where to source the products? I think we can. I can.
Our goods, my goods.
Like I think he asking how to search for product suppliers. Yeah.
Oh, you need to come to our class lah. Cannot like that teach one.
I think the most easier. I think I mean the most easier way, of course, is to search on Google, But just let me show you lah. It's actually very simple one. But of course, we will not go through the more details. How to talk to them, If you really want to learn, just join our class actually. Not to promote our class, but if you want to learn more, So I'll just go
the
through.
slides we start our course.
Yeah, I mean, if you really want to learn, this kind of things that we can just teach you, in details in the live lah. But I will just show you how it works lah. Where is my thing? The dish. Okay, let me share this. I will just share with you how we normally do it. So for an example, you want to sell shirts lah. Okay, a couple of keywords. I mean, it is mostly on keywords lah. So baju borong lah. It says baju borong Malaysia. So borong pakaian is already here. Facebook membakau borong. Those are the wholesale kind of suppliers law. If you want to look for, this is what I discovered. If you want to look for Malaysia suppliers, if you type Malays, it will be very focused on Malays. It really focus on the suppliers that in Malaysia. If you type in English, it will be all around the place. But if you want to type in English, you have to do like shirts wholesale Malaysia or KLPJ lah. So you have to add in the demographic lah, so that the products will be much more focused on Malaysia lah. It won't be like in overseas lah, in China especially. Wholesale Malaysia, actually there are a lot lah, and it is very easy lah to search for this kind of products. But the most important thing that you have to contact them. You have to contact them. How is the prices, those kind of stuff lah. Actually, quite simple. And another way will be just look in Shopee. So for example, baju borong, t-shirt borong murah. Yeah, it's quite easy to look for wholesalers, in online. You just have to make the effort to do it lah. Yeah, unless you are talking about to carry a brand, then you have to have the skill, to talk to people. But if you are just new, it's very hard lah. If you are new, you go to like branded like Apple. I want to take a brand. Of course, they will not choose you, who are you to talk to them? You don't have anything to prove that you are capable in helping them to sell their products. So the best way is just go through online. Yeah, it's very easy actually. KK, quadruple 8. It's pretty easy. Yeah.
Quadruple 8.
Say your partner.
Yeah. So advice to KK. Look for
KK.
A good supplier is actually more than a good product. Yeah. So the good supplier will support you. Some even will push you. It's like, hey, you can sell this, you can sell that. You can sell to offline store. They will support you. They will teach you. They will educate you. Yeah. So if you look for a product, the thing is only you are attached to product. You are only attached to business. You are not attached to any relationship or any, business you want to do long term. So it's better to find a good supplier. If I found a good supplier that just teach me how to sell spoon and fork and chopstick, I also can. Yeah, because doesn't mean that I need to do e-commerce. Doesn't mean the business is suitable for e-commerce, then only it's a good business. Yeah. Back then, I didn't talk about e-commerce. It's a supplier is very supportive. So I just take it. I say, wow, if you are willing to teach me, I won't say I don't want to do right. So I just do as long as they are behind to support me and to teach me how to do sales. It's like, it's like a teacher guiding a student how to do something, how to do their homework. So funny. Where got suppliers teach their customer how to sell something one? Correct or not? Yeah.
Yeah, and of course it's very important that you are actually giving your heart to do the work. You don't take a brand and then just upload it on Shopee and then just let it run. Actually, you have to put effort to run the business. Yeah. EP. Nothing to pull traffic to your store is to sell a cheaper and popular low margin products. Do you mean
another way it's saying that you need your product to be shown in the top sales? Because when we search product, there's a 3 category filter. One is relevant, so it's your keyword. Second, it's the latest. So latest, you need to boost your product. And the third one is top sales. Okay, meaning that you need to find ways to get your product in the top sales. Doesn't mean it's selling cheaper and popular. Yeah, selling cheaper, it's one of the way to get into top sales. Yeah.
And of course, we cannot all products will be on the cheapest, and popular, unless you are from the factory yourself, then you can have much more better control of the price, So you can maybe pull a couple of products, at very low price to drive the traffic, and then just because you don't want to work like dog, and just earn a couple of ringgit, but you work like dog. So yeah. Keywords, ads, or targeting, which one better, Adam?
Both.
Didn't.
Why choose when you can do both?
Mhm.
Yeah, do both only. For targeting ads, the CIR, the cost income ratio is very good one, but rarely people will go click. Yeah, keyword more
Mhm.
people click. So just do both because the targeting ads is only 3 cents.
How much to spend on both? Same, 7 cents as well, or
7 cents
for the
compared to 3 cents.
so 7 cents on keywords ads and 3 cents on the targeting ads.
Yes, yes.
So
Shop
three
ads,
cents.
it's 10 cents.
Wait, so 7 cents is on the keywords. Just gonna type it up. And 3 cents is on the targeting, and then the what cents?
And shop ads is 10 cents.
Shop ads. Shop.
Shop ads. That one is only for preferred seller.
Shop ads. Preferred sellers. Okay, so for those that wondering how much should they spend on their Shopee ads, so for keywords ads will be 7 cents, targeting will be 3 cents, and shop ads for preferred seller is 10 cents. Okay, so yeah, just remember this. If you let me can I pin on this one? Can pin. Put using cannot. Okay, so 7 cents keywords, 0.03 targeting, and shop ads at 10. Okay, for those that are wondering how much should they spend on their Shopee keywords. Where to source. So do you guys have any questions? Just feel free to ask us, just regarding anything about e-commerce. Because I think most of the audience here is from Shopee, so they are not like aware of others opportunities. So do you think that okay, so for example, Dylan, if someone that how should I put it? Someone do not have any success in Shopee, maybe after like 3, 6, 12 months, do you recommend them to change to another type of online business, or they should stay on Shopee and change the strategy?
If they are there for how many months?
Like maybe let's say it's a good 6 months lah.
It's very subjective lah. I think I don't mind if you PM me and help me alone. Yeah, but normally when they PM me, I tell what to do. Because for months you don't have sales already. Hello, can you hear me or not?
Can.
Is it lagging? Okay,
Yeah, a
so
bit.
after months of not getting sales, you get demotivated. So even if I give them the tips or what you can do next, that I am very sure that they can get sales. Also, they won't apply it because it's for months you didn't get sales already. Yeah,
A bit
so
demotivate.
I don't mind if you send me You send me and I can tell you the thing. I can tell you what to improve. If cannot do, memang I will just tell you to move on and do other things. Because don't waste time.
Yeah, I think
But very hard to
yeah,
say. You remember the
this
case last year when I give a workshop, I tell my student that you can sell everything. I was in the MSU Entrepreneur Week. So standing in front of like 300 students, I was saying that, showing my slides that in Shopee you can sell everything. But after I researched, you cannot sell eggs, you cannot sell vegetable and all. So after a year, then I met Jamie. Then I redo again my workshop. So I go research again. Someone is selling eggs and vegetable and fish. Then it's called Unimart. Then I find out it's actually Jamie 老师. Yeah, so it's very hard to say. There's no 100%.
because with e-commerce things are moving so fast. Yeah, it's either you catch on the wave or you will just left at the back. Yeah, so it depends on which path that you want to do. Yeah, I mean, if you want to ask me, it is never too late and it is not hard to learn actually. Yeah, it's not hard to learn definitely. You just have to open a shop. It may seem like very hard at first. upload products lah, where to find inside the shipping lah, ding dong dong lah. It might seem a lot of work, but it's just a one-time learning how to upload the things, then you get your basic fundamentals done. Then the rest you just have to improve on the things that maybe some new features or new technique, then just do it. Yeah. All right.
Got the people like, oi, hi, how?
Well,
What is this? Is he asking question and we didn't saw? Very funny. You see. Hello, Sandy. Oi, hi, how?
Oh yeah. Sorry, Penny, what question did you ask? I tak tahu. Wait, hi, how?
I don't think I see any question from him. Okay, continue.
Yeah, I mean, yes, never too late unless you are like multi-millionaire, and you want to take the hustle to start another new business, then it's okay lah, If you are someone that is hungry for money, when you set up your business, I think, yeah, e-commerce is the best thing to a place to start lah. Yeah, to generate more income and also through passive income if you have the correct system. Yeah, as Dylan shared just now. Yeah, I enjoy the process. Yeah, I mean you have to enjoy the process. If not, it will just like very drowning, kind of things. Yeah, you will be very sad. You will not even want to how should we put it? You do not even want to do it for a week. Only 1 to 2 days, then you get very tiring already, because this kind of thing is a long-term kind of things that you have to do every single day. Yeah. Sorry, my phone.
Many sales I get the one silence
No, I just only silence only.
Last month we were having dinner with the e-commerce group, all Shopee seller. Wow, the 2 hours the most sound that came out from the phone is Shopee. Even when they're taking picture, they want to click already, then the notification jumps on the Shopee. Yeah, all the Shopee seller. Wow, imagine a hall with 1,000 Shopee seller without mute, muting their phone Shopee. Okay.
How to sell house in Shopee? To be very honest, I have not tried to sell house in Shopee, but what they do is that they have this what you call deposit.
You should sell house in the Lelong lah. Is it Lelong or Property Guru?
Property Guru, Muda. I mean, there are someone sell in Shopee as well. And Tim, Tim is one of our friends. He runs a property agent as well. So what he planned is, yes, we want to sell property on Shopee. So of course you cannot put like bloody 300,000 price tag on your Shopee. So what they do is they will put 300. What fees is that they call? You go there, you take the shit. I can't remember what's the fees name. So they will put the price tag for the fees. Booking fees. Sorry, booking fees. So some of the developer, they have to pay like 500 booking fees. So they put the booking fees punya tag on Shopee. So they buy, and then the coupon code, they will just bring it to the developer or the places or the place, and then just so that's how they do it for now, I don't think it will be very hot, but if you do it now, you will be one of them that started this trend, because some of the big developer already started to sell on Shopee and Lazada as well, selling houses.
Even car also booking fees.
So booking fees. So I mean, if you want to sell house, then you just put a booking fees for property. This is what they do and this is also what we want to do as well. Not me, but just helping another friends So what we did is that it will be quite slow if you just only sell on Shopee. So they leverage on my YouTube channel, and then I don't want to share with you guys So what we do is we just post up a couple of YouTube video regarding on property loans and this and those kind of stuff lah. Okay, then from there we collect leads. So we collect leads, then we call them. Yeah, we call them to come to the place to view for viewing, or we'll just direct them to the Shopee to buy the booking kind of things lah. Yeah, so it's more on collecting leads at this stage. Yeah, because it's very hard. Someone they do not know you unless you are like big developer. If your Shopee store is Wing Hon, but you sell houses, people is I don't think so. People will just buy from you. Yeah, unless you are like big developer, then yes, they will. And if not, it's very tough. So you have to make yourself let people know that you are actually doing this, those kind of stuff lah. Okay, it's very very new ma. Yeah. So the way that we do it is more exposure. Yeah, through YouTube, Facebook, whatever social media lah. Yeah, if you just blindly, push your products on Shopee, but no one knows you, then I don't think that it works lah. What about you, Dylan?
For me, if you are a property agent, I believe you got a huge network of business owners. Then why not just get products from them and sell product in Shopee?
That's more easier.
Yeah. You can definitely build a autopilot one. So you find a potential supplier with potential products, and then you send the products to the warehouse that I mentioned, store and send. So they help you to fulfill. So you can still do your property full time, and the thing you just leave autopilot.
How to get first sales order for newbie? Hi, Hyrule, how are you? I think you are new to this live, right? If I'm not mistaken, Hyrule. Yeah. So for to our live, because nearly every session of our live session, we will be sharing some sort of tips or tricks for you guys to get your first sales or to generate traffic to your store. Yeah. So yeah, how to get sales order for newbie? Just let me share first, because I have learned a lot from Dylan and also from teacher Jamie lah. Okay. The first thing I always tell people that ask me this question as well, you need to have your store set up at the proper way first, especially on your branding and your logo as well. Yeah. 2 days before, someone messaged me on FB. He asked me, Wing, can you check on my store why I do not have any sales? So when I check on the store, at first glance, I already know that the products are from safe value to you. Yeah, because nothing, they just post up photos, that's it. So you need to make sure that, just let me share do you mind if I share your store? Just to let them have a better understanding. Selamat. Just Hyrule, just let me show you how should a proper store setup should look like, in order for you to get more sales as a beginner. Let me share my screen. Share screen. Share. Okay, so Selamat store is from Dylan. So
this is not me. This is not me. Don't show this. Mine is Selamat Lengkap. This is my supplier.
Yeah. Fast.
Mine is slightly better. So don't show this.
Okay, so this is yours, confirm my way.
Yeah.
Okay, so for Hyrule, so at a first glance, let's compare. If you do mind, you can you can share me your Shopee store link as well. If you do mind, so we can do a comparison on what's something that you can improve on. So the very first thing, when you look at this, everything is very clean, tidy, and very easy to our eyes. Because for online business, everything is through our visual. So we have to see, because we cannot touch and we cannot smell. So we only can see. So you have to make sure the images that you put up is on tip top lah. So let's say example lah, any lah, ini lah. Okay. So this is a very simple but is very effective way to catch people attention. Okay. So you have your brand, then you have your USP. Oopsie. Where is this? Okay. So you have your unique selling point over here. Very simple. So when people look at it, they know that they are looking at this three-way multi-adapter with LED neon switch. And of course, it depends on what products are you selling. Okay. But at a glance, I mean, in general, you need to have your logo and branding over here. Okay. For me, if you want to ask me, if your shop do not have your own branding, it will be just another store. It does not have any identity. So just imagine I don't have a name. Dylan do not have a name. So how are we going to recognize who is Dylan and who is Wayne? Then you have to put a name to your store as well. You know, it is the same concept so that people can recognize you, your store, your business. So when people want to buy things, so for example, if you are also if you are selling mouse, you know, so the customer buy from your store, then the next time, and your store name is called Hyro. So next time when they think of they want to buy a mouse, they will think of Kedai Hyro. So they will go back to your store and buy from you. If your store don't have any name, don't have any branding like this store that I'm showing you on the screen now, people cannot remember you, and then they will just buy from your competitors that will have this brand. Okay, so it is very, very super important. That's why most of the big companies they will have a brand. Just for example, when you think of condom, what brand do you think of? Durex. Their brand is so strong that stick in your mind.
Random.
Yeah, condom of course is Durex. When we talk about smartphone, Apple. Of course, some of you guys will go for Samsung, but Apple is the initial brand that most of us will think of. So branding is very, very important. It does not matter how big or how small is your business, because you just have to have your branding and then you build it from there. More people know you, more people recognize you, the faster your business and your brand will grow as well. Yeah. Is there anything to add up? So I hope, Hyro, you get some knowledge or point from here lah. Yeah.
Yeah. Hyro, you can also watch my YouTube video on how to get your first sales. Basically, you need to identify your business insights.
If you link
Shopeenomics or Dylan, you search Dylan, you get that. So we need to identify whether we got no sales or no traffic. Okay, no sales or no traffic, or no people buying. You know, maybe got 1,000 people go to your shop, but end up no people buy from your shop. So we need to identify that. Then only we can take action based on that. Yeah, it's definitely not about sales. It's about traffic and conversion rate, which don't have. Thank you.
I think I can click right. Yeah, can click one. I want to ask about supplier. Is it advisable to take stock from China or better Malaysia? Didn't
support local. Support local lah. Now we need to recover. For me, all of my products local. All local. Restock fast. You no need to. Most of it, if you buy from China and all, definitely it's a cash. But for local, maybe there's a chance of getting payment terms. Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
And of course, to touch on this, Derek, because we do not know how big is your business. You know, if you are just started, of course, you have to. I mean, best way is to go for local. I mean, you can have much more better control on the products, buy and price, the shipping, everything as well. Yeah. So what is the method for autopilot mentioned in the topic? I might miss out the points. Like Dylan, we share again.
Okay, so the autopilot, I give you a thing in nutshell. Basically, first you need to get numbers first. You need to have sales first. If you don't have sales, you cannot leverage on others. You need to do it yourself. So once you got the numbers, you got the volume, you got the sales, yeah, get a fulfillment. You need to create a fulfillment system. Okay, it's either you hiring your own people and then teach them how to print the waybill, how to pack, and then arrange for picked up. So when you got volume, definitely it's auto picked up. Okay, besides Lazada, I don't know what to say. Very sad nowadays. They don't want to pick up. We need
Why?
to send over because you see Shopee, they are using all these Post Laju, J&T, Ninja Van. So it's a very system already. So if anything, they lost the parcel, they damage the parcel, they can still have people to take charge. They still got the company to be responsible. But for Lazada, they are using the LEL. So meaning that you need to put their drop off point, and then I don't know what to say lah. It's basically no pickup.
But I pretty sure that last time they do pick up, right?
Then many problems. Don't know what is taking responsibility. Yeah. If you're watching this and you know how to get a system for Lazada pickup, or you PM me, I owe you a meal. my team, like everyone cannot find out, how. Okay, so back to the point, how do you get autopilot? So either you create your own system or you leverage on this fulfillment service. So if you are really seriously looking for this, it's called Store and Send. You can Google, or you can WhatsApp me or text me. I'll send you the PDF things, the proposal. So it's very affordable.
Like Store and Send, SEND, STORE,
Yes, Store and Send. So they help you to put your stock in warehouse, and then your job is just to restock. So you ask from supplier, they got an inventory list. So you say, oh, this one is out of stock already. Then you order, you send over to them. Then every day, they will help you to pick and pack and send to. They will come and pick up. I call it pick, pack, picked up. The 3P. Pick, pack, pick up.
So sales, fulfillment. That's it. Sales fulfillment.
Okay, 10 p.m. already.
Yeah, let me send this first.
Okay,
it's time. Next. Okay, so just any question, just drop us. Any question, just drop us over here. And now we just want to, because for those that do not know, we're having our last call for our this coming weekend's punya sessions. Just let me share the post.
I answer daring decks. The margin is okay for lockers. For me, don't focus on selling unbranded things and get a good margin. So for locker, it's a good thing that if your supplier got brand. So if got brand, the margin is up to them already. They can control. Yeah, so the margin is still okay one, definitely. So for me, if you can search for Selamat, you can search for UMS, you can search for Lemax, Farm Skin. All these are my store that I'm selling by brands. So one store, one brand, and the margin is okay.
Is it better to buy big lot and keep then sell, or buy as sales comes in?
At first, buy as sales come in. It depends. If you're very, very confident, like after I did 2 shop already for electrical appliances, so my third store is when I get one order of this, then I stock out 50 pieces of fan already. One sold, I get 50 or get 30 or get 20 because I got the confidence. Yeah, if you don't have confidence or you don't know the insights, the data of the products, it's better not to do so. It depends. Who knows if you are very daring, not like me.
One store, one brand. Yeah. Okay, just have a quick discuss to show to tell you guys, to inform you guys, or to share with you all that this coming Saturday and Sunday. So this coming Saturday and Sunday, okay, we are going to have our first offline classroom base in teacher Jamie warehouse, which is in Seri Kembangan. Okay, so for those that are interested, today is the last day for you guys to register. You can actually pay by installment 3, 6, and 9 months for Maybank. Yeah, so for you guys that are interested, I will put the link, which we actually release this on our Shopee store, so you can actually buy it from Shopee. And when you check out, you can actually select how much that you want to pay through installment. I will show you. I will bring you guys through later on. Okay, how do you do the installment? Okay, so for those that ask me, just now ask me, ask us how to define for suppliers, how to drive traffic, how to get your first sales, how to get your first 1,000, 5,000, 10,000. This is a class that you have to join. And we are actually limiting to 15 people only because of, yes, boss.
Not full already, man.
We have a few slot more that can give lah, because we have 5 more people one, but I don't know what, they didn't reply me, so it's okay lah, screw it lah. So we just, because we cannot wait because we have to arrange the place, the SOP thingy as well. So we have to, we have to arrange everything. So this is a hands-on classroom base, and we are focusing on 5 different topics, which will be finding your products, which will be local and overseas. And we do a lot of, for this one, for the products wise, we will also teach you how to search for the products and the market size analysis, trending products, and most important things is this margin and profit calculations. You see, if you calculate this thing wrongly, sorry, brother, you seem like earning, but you actually are losing, because a lot of fees that you have to calculate and take into consideration before you set the pricing for your products. Okay, so we'll teach that on the products module, and then supplier as well. As Dylan always mentioned, to be successful in Shopee or Lazada, branding is very important, and that's why you have to find a good suppliers that can provide you good support in terms of branding, marketing, and everything. So supplier plays a major role. Okay, you do not want to, dropship is definitely a good place, a good start for those that want to have a taste on how does actually e-commerce works. But at the end of the day, stockists, getting the right suppliers is the key to success in terms of in e-commerce. Even though if you are doing Shopify, you have to still get a good suppliers as well. So in this suppliers module, we are going to teach you how to get your suppliers. Just pretty much everything that you need to know about how to get a reliable suppliers. You do not need to spend like 10,000, 5,000 to start this business. As low as 500, you can get a suppliers that able to support you to run your shops already. Okay, so it is simple. Don't think it too complicated. After that, so you have your products, you have your suppliers. What is next? Marketing strategy. Okay, in this marketing strategy, you are going to learn a lot in depth how to use Shopee marketing ads, targeting ads, the most optimized way to bring traffic, to maximize the traffic from the money that you pay for your ads to your Shopee store. Okay, it is very important. You have to make sure every cent that you pay on your marketing is worth the money, is able to bring some sort of profit in terms of traffic, what sort of traffic earnings to your business. Okay, so every cent does count in marketing. Yeah, did anything you want to add on for now?
It's time to make some real money.
Yeah, because we have been not really promoting. We've been sharing a lot through this month, weeks. You know, if you are first to this live, welcome. So we finally decided, you know, because too much of questions, too much of things that we want to help you guys. That's why we start to coming out with some of the courses to help you guys more. Okay. So yeah, everything about marketing that you have to know about Shopee, it will be here. Then next level skilling, it depends on what sort of level that you want to be at. The next level skilling will more on like you using influencers, you know, more on the paying side to further advance or boost your traffic to the next level. And then of course, customer service. Not much people will touch on this customer service, but do you know that this, because of this customer service, sales from Dylan Jimmy has increased more than 200% just because they have customer service. So in this class as well, we are going to teach you how you can increase 150% of your sales just by using chat. How should you talk to your clients? When you have refund, they have a return, how do you talk to your clients so that they do not do the refund? And when someone asks you questions regarding your products, what sort of things that you have to tell them in order for you to close the sales on the spot using customer service skill? Okay, so it will be teach on this as well. So let me have a quick recap. So in this 5 in-depth module, you are going to learn everything that you have to know on selling on Shopee about products, supplier, marketing strategy, skilling, and also using customer service to increase 150% of your sales just by using chat on Shopee. Okay, apart from all this thing, we are going to give you 3 bonuses as well. Of course, the first one, the winning strategy for systematically finding gold mine products every single time. Second one, Dylan new book is coming out on September. Yeah, 又有输了 steady. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I mean, you have to share whatever you know. You know, we cannot keep things because we want to help others to be as successful as well. I mean, we are not like multi-billionaire, you know, but at least if you can be like, you know, you will have a much more better life, lah, I can say that. So yeah, and then the last one will be how to list your product on Shopee, shocking sales and others promotions as well. So apart from this 5 module, we are going to give you 3 more bonus as well. Okay, so the price is at 1299. For you guys that are interested, I will just quickly share this link to the chat box, and I will also go through how are you going to buy this product by using Shopee with the installment plan. So Chrome, Shopee. Okay, so when you click to the link, provided, you know, you will come to this page. Okay, so it's 1299. So the next level, and just click on buy now. Oh, Norwegian salmon. So and then just click on checkout. Okay, though, where is the thing? Maybank, credit card, debit card. Let's save this one. Where is the thing? Installment here. Yeah, credit card installment. Okay, you can see a credit card installment over here. Then add your installment card.
Maybank and Public Bank. Is it?
Yeah.
Maybank and Public Bank.
So Maybank is 6, 12. Oopsie. Or 18 months is 5,000 is required. So you have 6 and 12 months for Maybank. Public Bank, yeah, 6 and 12. Right. Yeah, 6 and 12, 6 and 12. Yes. Yeah. So it's like a month. If you choose 6%, it's 0%. And 12 months will be 108. Okay, so you can actually pay through installment plan as well. I mean, just imagine 1299. You know, you will definitely earn more than 1299. You know, in the next 3 to 6 months after joining our classes. So it is just nothing. Too bad I'm not staying. We have to answer Kimberly. Where do you stay? We have clients that are flying down from Penang and Sabah, Sarawak as well. Yeah. So unless you are staying like, you know, overseas, then it's tough lah. If you are staying in Malaysia, I can't see why not. Yeah. Just that, do you want or not? Okay, so just click on the link that I share on the comment box. Click on it, and then you will come to this page over here. So you can just check out, and then you can pay buy now, yeah, check out, and then you can just just installment. Then you can just add the credit cards that you want to do. Okay, installment. So before we finish off, anything, Dylan, or anything from you guys that want to ask?
Dylan 21, I feel like I wasted my uni. Don't say so. Don't say so, okay? Lord, with the money spent on my degree can start a small household. It's true lah, but don't feel that way lah. Just saying no regret. No regret, good. So yes for me, if your family or it's affordable in a sense that you think it's okay to go study back then, I think it shouldn't be a problem. For my case, it's actually it's affordable lah, but for me it's kind of waste of like what I thought back then. I was thinking, wow, like 30, 40, 50K just to get a degree, like not make sense for me lah. But it's true lah. What these Facebook users say is true lah.
Yeah, just
1299 some more now. 1299.
huh?
Now 1299 can replace
Yeah, so this car is starting on this weekends. Yeah. Hi, Al Putra. No problem at all. We are actually finishing off. Yeah, but if you have any questions, just let us know. So we are going to finish off at 10:20. Okay, Dylan.
Okay.
10:20 now we finish off. So if you have any questions regarding this coming weekend punya class, ask us. If you have any questions regarding your store, e-commerce, ask us as well. Just put it on the comment box, and then we are going to reply to you. So it's better to buy lots. Okay, this one. One store, one brand. So how many headphones Dylan got? 5 store, need 5 number leh. Well, if you have missed out, Dylan actually he uses the system that we mentioned just now. So I mean, you can just leverage on other people.
Yes.
Yeah, you do not need to have 5 handphone later. So
Yes.
many folks say later you got cancel.
I find partner and we do profit sharing.
Yeah, the best way lah. I mean, you cannot earn everything on your own lah. 5 phones or cheese, man. You need a bag. You need a bag, to put the phone.
And a bag is like Shopee.
Crazy. Yeah. So just if you have any friends that want to of course they have to be reliable and trustable because it is very hard to find a partners to be very honest that really want to do things with you lah. When you ask them, of course they say they want one. When it is really doing some of them will not be want to do that. So getting partners is very important lah. If not, I think Dina have 20, 26, 20, 50 store already. So many friends, but you need to find someone that is reliable. Which system? Let me search back. I texted it, but I don't know mana saya pergi. Okay, it's over here. Of course, this system will be very useful, especially when you already have some sales in. You want to make it into more a automated kind of system. Yeah, a lot very kiasi. Yes, definitely, because we are talking about money, ma. Of course, people kiasu lah. All the kia is there lah. Kiasu lah. So, yeah lah. It's hard to get someone that can work together. That's why I 10 over years. I only have 3 partners that I have worked with lah. Yeah. But it's very hard to find people that is really want to pay, have the same mindset with you lah. Yeah. Okay, anything else, guys, from you all? If no, then we are going to call it off. And if you have any questions, just feel free to PM us later, or just normally I'll just ask you guys to share on the Facebook page, Facebook group, Kaki Shopee lah. Yeah, because we will be busy, because we are running our own business as well, you know. So we will be busy in that sense as well. Yeah. So anything from you guys before we going off? Ile?
Nothing for me. I prefer work alone.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to move fast, you know, you need someone lah, eventually lah. Yeah. Okay, so that's it for us. Thank you for watching this. I will see you on the next Tuesday. Thank you. See you guys. Bye bye. Have a good night.